have been sending us really good girl chat submissions, so keep them coming. In the meantime, it's time for another Topic Takeover! Okay, I'm really excited about this one because, ooh, this is deep, you guys.
Okay.
Instagram user Arkia wants to know, should you sacrifice your happiness for the sake of your kids? So, ladies, I'm gonna start over here with the moms, with the kids.
Mommy section.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the more seasoned mommy first. Yes, of course.
I don't think you ever sacrifice your happiness for anyone,
Preach.
including your children, because I think a happy mother is also a better mother, right? You're also modeling for them. If you give up everything, they're gonna go. They're gonna leave the house and have a life of their own.
Yeah.
And then what do you have? And you also have to model that you need to still love you so that you can love everybody else. So that's my take on it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I have only been a mom for a couple of months, but I remember when my mom and dad, after deciding that they didn't want to stay married anymore, they thought that it would be terrible to break up the household by divorcing.
Yes.
So they stayed married for like 10 years until we graduated high school.
Oh, and how was that?
I knew every single day of that household that it was a fake family. I was like, you're not talking to him, he's not talking to her. They're sleeping in different rooms.
Feel all of that.
That's the thing I want, at least I think as a mom for a short amount of time that I've learned, is kids may not know, but they always feel.
Absolutely.
They feel everything.
The energy, the toxicity of it all. And I do think that also, I know you guys want to go. I also feel like sometimes staying in a marriage for the kids is doing more damage to the children and modeling the wrong kind of relationship.
Absolutely. The first kind of love you experience is the love that either your parents show you and also the way you see them love each other. So I absolutely agree with this. When you ask a parent, Jeannie, as a new mom, if I had to ask you, what is it that you want for Monaco in this life? If there's one thing you want for her, what is it?
For her to be happy.
Right?
Yeah.
So how do you show that to her? How
is to genuinely live a happy life. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices, and I think this was the question.
So give me one. I was trying to think of one where it's like, this is where the rule applies, but what would it be?
Maybe your time. Like, you know, like
go get your time.
But it's happiness, though. We're talking about happiness when we're talking about time.
But what will make you happy? Like for some women, maybe starting their own business or maybe going back to school. Something that maybe will sacrifice your time. Because I know for me growing up with my mom, I know my mom wanted to go back to school, but one, financially she couldn't because she was the only person that was taking care of us. And then two, she just did not have the time because she needed to, you know, I was already a latchkey kid. So then if she would have taken some extra classes, she would have been. So I think that's like, one thing about mothers, I give it up to y'all because y'all sacrifice so much. And I think, I always tell this to young women, especially young women that are starting to have children. You can't do what you used to do.
Right. There's got to be an adjustment.
Right.
There's got to be an adjustment.
Right.
You can't be at the club
exactly
every night.
You know what I noticed too? Being an older mom, because I was 43. I was 43 when I was 43 when I had her, 42 at the end of it. But moms that are younger, that had the baby around 20 and 30 and barely having enough money in the bank, barely having a consistent job, like I luckily have everything set and now it makes sense for me. But for younger moms, like it is a strong, this question applies to you even more so because you have to sacrifice everything if you want that kid to survive.
Well, even like dating, like, you know, especially if you're out there and you're a single mother, I feel bad for a lot of single mothers who can't, you know, really, you know, it's like, and though it'll make you happy to have a man, sometimes you do have to do that sacrifice. Just know that it's not
forever.
Forever. That you will have time
your long-term happiness.
Right.
For sure.
Yes.
Wow, that's hard.
So take care of yourselves, moms. We love you out there.